Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and we're back in OverCraft. Bam! Alright, just in the hot tub or something. No, but I'm in the potions room. I gotta fix one more thing I remembered that I need to fix on the blaze thing. It's gonna take a quick second. I already have my fire resist potion. But yeah, we're back. You know, I was so close, guys, so close to going daily with the series. I'm still considering the fact that I really can. But then the Xbox One came out. It's freaking awesome. If you saw my video, like, first impression thing, I figured out a bunch of stuff on it, like the DVR thing. It's freaking awesome. It does record in the background, like, at all times. So, like, if you do have, like, an epic moment, it's like, bam, you know, you just record it. Recorded, edited, and uploaded and whatnot. It's, what? Oh, it's saving. Figures. But, yeah, totally in love with the thing. Love it. I think I spent more time early morning, because if you saw the video, it was like 5 in the morning when I did that video. I spent most of that morning just playing around with it and actually watching the videos that it has on, like, the tips and tutorials and whatnot. Very, very helpful stuff. And then I was going on a rant looking for posts on Reddit and, like, on whateverness of people claiming that you can play your Xbox through it with, like, a lag-free experience, because what you're able to do is you're able to hook in, because it has an HDMI in, so you're able to, like, hook in your cable box. So what I did, I was like, oh snap, let me hook in my 360 so I can play the 360 through the one. I was like, genius. And then I posted on Reddit that you could do it, and then somebody's like, can you know, tell us how the lag is, like, realistically speaking? And I was like, yeah, let me check it out, and I played, and it was fine for a couple of minutes, and then it got to be, like, horrendous lag. So then I was just on a mission to, like, post that, you know, it actually wasn't a playable experience. I can see how it makes sense on, like, a television, because then the lag, you know, you don't give a crap about lag. It doesn't appear as lag when you're watching TV. It just becomes a delay that you don't notice because it's just running. When you're playing a game and you're inputting stuff, it's a huge deal. And this is it. Let me show you guys what it was. Whenever the whenever I hit this button, it closes these. Whenever a blaze steps on those pressure plates over there, it pushes that one and this bottom one here, and it's not supposed to do that. And the reason for that is that this one is powering. You know what? I'm just gonna fix it. Point is that it's broken. Jeremy messed it up again. There, it's fixed. But yeah, it's not doable, and it sucks because even though it's not like true backwards compatibility, it would have been to the point where you can actually, what was I gonna say? To the point where you could actually just have your Xbox, you know, living inside of your Xbox One, and the way that the Xbox turns off, let me replace this. The way that it turns off, it really kind of goes on standby. So, you know, you could pretty much have it on forever and just play your Xbox through it. Just say Xbox TV. Oh man, that looks really tacky. It was actually better off the other way. Whatever, I'll let Sausage fix it, because he'll see it and then he'll freak out about it because it's not pretty enough, and then he'll fix it. But yeah, I mean, I was super excited for it, and it doesn't seem to work. Maybe if they do an update, because there should be really no reason that there's lag for that. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just the signal's just passing through. That's it, just passing by. But no, broken-hearted. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the tower. T's tower, because I know he's been working on this thing. So I'm the only one on here. Jeremy has an Xbox One. Sausage, who knows where he's at? Maybe with his girlfriend? I don't know. No, she lives in, like, a completely different city. And everybody else, I don't know. He's been gone for a while. So there's Sausage's tower. Awesome. There's Jeremy's tower. It's starting to look like a spaceship. Just if you're watching this, Jeremy, it's looking like a spaceship. And this, I guess, is Isengard or Isren, whatever. whatever. I was talking to Andy about that. I think he said it's from Skyrim or from Lord of the Rings. I don't know. You know, I'm not as big of a nerd as they are. This, if you guys don't know, and this is really, really practical. Jeremy built this. It's kind of like an old school tree farm. I mean, just the height is perfect for the trees. You put down some dirt and then you bone meal, and since the spacing is perfect for it, you know, it's just a big tree farm. I mean, it's like old school, but the thing about it is it works great. All you gotta do is just run in here with a fortune shovel. With an efficiency shovel, and just go to town, and you know, you're replanting it. It's super awesome, super fast, and the leaves will decay, so you don't even have to worry about that. They'll decay on their own for the most part, and then eventually the trees will just grow, and then you go up the levels, and then you're good. Alright, so this is T, and he's been helping him with. This is his competing tower. I like that. I like that. Alright. I'm trying to get a better view of it. I don't want to ender pearl though, because me and ender pearling. And as you can see, some jungle trees over there. Alright, let's get a little farther shot of this. So where I was the apparently community potions room. That is a legitimate community room. So says Sausage. So this is T's tower. It's coming along. It's coming along. They told me it was a cobblestone monstrosity, but it doesn't look like. I mean, I can see now from up close. It gets a bit more detailed on the cobble. From a distance, it doesn't look so cobbly, but I can see where he's going with it. Awesome. I don't have a tower. I don't have a tower. Screw that. I barely even have a building. I have a platform. I mean, you can call it that. A platform. Let me show you Panda stuff. He was whining about the fact that I apparently avoided his. I mean, there's nothing there, guys. There's nothing there. This is like these little tiny swamp houses. That's it. Swamp houses. But I'll show you. I'll show you. Because I keep telling him that he's going to get booted one of these days. Just feels right. Just feels right. Alright. Yeah, still not going into these guys' houses. Because, I mean, you know, we'll do that at a different time. But let me show you guys Panda's stuff. Well, actually, you guys have seen it. I thought it was somebody else's houses initially. Man, this isn't even loaded. Screw that. Screw that. It wasn't me, Panda. It was a lag. Everything else was loaded. I stood by the potions room, and everything around me loaded gloriously, except your place. Clearly it's not meant for human eyes. Alright, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Well, then let's do this. I'll show you guys my house, at least the start of my house. And I know the easiest way to do that, instead of walking there, I'm gonna walk into the end, then exit the end, and I'm gonna pop out of my bed. Genius. Alright, don't be unloaded, please, for the love of God, don't be unloaded. Alright, perfect. Alright, it should be this way. This way. Alright. It's so pretty out here. Sausage did this. All of this. Everybody else should just get booted from the server, and it should just be Sausage's server. And then we get to play in it. And then he can tell us what and what not to build, and give code violations, and then burn people's houses down. Then we would have a beautiful place. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed though. Every time I come down here, I'm kind of bummed about the fact that they broke the silverfish spawner. Still want to build that thing. Yeah. Probably eventually gonna do a tutorial on it. I just love that. It's Mumbo's thing. I know it's not Mumbo's thing. He says it's somebody else's thing. I don't know who he's talking about. I know he's not like the first one, but I just love it. I mean, it wouldn't be massive like his was with the silverfish and the hugeness, because it would destroy the Xbox. Now run, buddy, run. But yeah, I mean, just God, you know, with the Xbox One, just cannot wait for Minecraft to come out on it. I can just see the possibilities Let me beat up a couple Endermen. I just want to see if we get a little bit better rates this time. And how's my sword almost gone? I just want to see if I can get a couple levels, because I do have my little enchanting room now. And I am getting my armor up. You guys can tell. See that? Now diamond. Because I'm not going to die from blazes again. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. Hello, gentlemen. I'm not going to use my sword. I really don't need any kind of looting for this mess. There's too many pearls as it is. Bam. It's doing alright. It's doing alright. I think there's got to be several blocks up that are glitched out, but even with me being the only person on the server, I mean besides the host, but he's in the nether, it doesn't really make any sense that it's as slow as it is. Because there's like absolutely no other place for me to spawn. Bam. Alright, that's enough. It's enough Enderman punching for now. I'm not going to sit here to get 7 more levels. Yeah, it's weird though. It's weird. When they built it on the second Vanilla Craft place, that server, like the first day, it was crazy. Like it was, the minute you punch one, like 2 fell down. It was going out of control, and then it just kind of stopped. Basically, nothing much changed. Feeks had changed a couple of things, but if you ask me, nothing that should have like adversely affected the spawn rates. It just kind of quit. Kind of like the golem farm. Nah, we're going home. Alright, so this is my house. Alright, so basically what I have going here, these are pretty much just for wood, because I need wood, and there wasn't that many trees around. See, there's a couple scragglers. But I'm actually thinking about keeping this look like it's hidden, concealed from the world. I actually took apart my portal to make my enchanting table, so I was too impatient. But this is it, pretty much. So I decided that this front section that I had probably shown in the past is going to be just like a courtyard, and then this is going to be the build. The thing about it is I'm gonna have this be like the house section, and then most of the like utility stuff like wheat farms and whatnot are all gonna be built into this section. So I'm gonna have like an indoor wheat farm that I'm gonna do a tutorial on, I think Tuesday or so, where you don't need water for it, and it's super awesome. Yeah, but pretty much a lot of it is gonna happen just underground is what I'm going for. This over there is some monstrosity that I guess Goats and Panda were building to make a cow farm. I don't know what they were thinking, cow farms. But clearly didn't work, and I'm gonna use it, I think, as a XP grinder, like just a normal mob gravity grinder. But no, look, it looks freaking awesome from a distance. From up front, it doesn't look like it's that big. The water's just for me to get up and down, pretty much. Nothing special there. It's just for usefulness. But yeah, pretty much what I plan on doing with it is, since it's not going to be as pretty as the other guys, because they're way better builders than myself, I'm going for... Hey, creeper. I'm going for, like, redstoning the crap out of this place, pretty much. So the start was just that little double stair extender thing, and yeah, everything else is just gonna be, it's gonna be a lot of redstone is what I'm going for, and I want it to be kind of high tech. Like this is gonna have the what is it, like my variable enchanting room thing. Then it's gonna be a bunch of stuff, but everything's gonna be underground. I think what I'm gonna want to do is just do some like pretty looking shell Hey, hey, nah. Some pretty looking shell over here, and I'm probably gonna have Sausage help me with that, just so it looks nice. You know, just looks nice. And then maybe have an enchanting table for other people to come up here. But then, like, the bottom section is gonna be like my private quarters, where the magic happens. But yeah, basically still deciding on what to do with this place. I think it's looking better, but I kind of hit a wall because I'm not the greatest builder. I was kind of happy with this little side thing though, and then I got stuck. But yeah, that's kind of beyond my abilities. Should have just gone with a dirt hut. But no, it's getting there. Actually, I was happy with the frame, but then I couldn't think of how to actually make it into a house with a roof. I'm kind of liking that, except it looks way too pyramid-y. So yeah, it's time to call in the professionals. But sweet guys, well, I hope you liked the video. As always, subscribe up top, and peace out.